from Epic Insignia, and in this video today I'm going to actually show you some of my macros I use in PvP and PvE. In all the cases of PvP, BGs, arenas, dueling, world PvP, they pretty much all apply here. Most of these macros you probably all have if you're a warrior, and two of these I just don't see a lot of people having. There's only going to be 4 macros I'm going to show you. They're all pretty easy. It's going to be a short video, so if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments below. Alright, so let's get into it. I'm just going to go over the charge macro I use. This is actually a pretty easy macro. I see a lot of people using this as well. But they actually flip around the charge, so it's /cast charge /cast hamstring. I keep it this way because it works perfectly fine for me. I had no issues with it so far. So it's going to be a hashtag show tooltip charge /cast hamstring /cast charge. But remember, you're going to have to, say if you charge anyone to apply your hamstring, you're going to have to hit the button twice for it to work. So don't get mad if it's not working for you, just remember to hit it twice to apply your hamstring. Next one I'm going to show you is my Rage macro. A lot of people don't use this because they don't like wasting Berserker Rage just to gain extra rage. I use it almost for everything if I want the 10% extra damage and if I just want 10 extra rage as well. So this is just going to be I show tooltip Berserker Rage. You could do something else. But what this consists of is /cast commanding shout. I use that more than battle shout. I'll show you that. I'll tell you why in another vid. But after /cast commanding shout, I do /cast Berserker Rage. It's pretty simple for that one. Here's my one-shot macro. I named it Wrecked. I show tooltip recklessness. So I'm using commanding shout. Use my PvP trinket. Cast recklessness, avatar, skull banner, and then shockwave. I put shockwave in there. Well, it doesn't usually work, but I just included it in there. I could probably change these around a little bit, but I like having I think it's in a good order right now. I usually want to cast recklessness a little later than most of them, just because it's the last one. It's the quickest, the lowest duration. Excuse me. Even though it doesn't really matter. It's going to be about a 0.2 in each between them. Let's get back into some other macros here. My intervene macro, these are two interesting macros that I don't see a lot of warriors using. It's quite simple actually. It's just show tooltip mocking banner. Then it's /target mocking banner /cast intervene. Same thing for the demoralizing one. I just use the demoralizing one in the mocking. I don't use the skull banner because the skull banner can't be placed. But let's show you real quick. I'm gonna place down my mocking banner. Make sure you're in range. Oh, I'm getting attacked, getting attacked, getting attacked. I always just hit that button multiple times and then it just intervenes me there pretty quick. And just to make sure, note one thing is that say if you're spec'd for safeguard, it doesn't matter. Even if you are spec'd for safeguard and you have intervene on the macro, you will still be intervened. So you don't need to change the macro every time you switch specs. So that's pretty much it for macros. I can just show you another things I have. I have my focus charge. Then I just have my arena 1, arena 2, focus arena, and focus 3, etc, etc. So I actually wanted to show you guys something else as well. It's going to be under your equipment manager. I bet you every one of you warriors have this. But a lot of people don't, and a lot of people don't know how to set it up. I see a lot of people using macros for this, and no need. This is a lot easier, and save room on your macro space. So what you're gonna have is you're gonna create a new one, and just you want to have the same gear for both sets here. You're just gonna increase the weapon you attack with the most. So this is gonna be my tyrannical greatsword, gladiator's greatsword, your 2-handed weapon. So you're gonna save the set there. Then you can just create another one. I have shield arm spec, that's what I call it. But when you click that, it just changes your weapons. And make sure you don't change the gear around on any here, because then it won't work. You can only, when you're in combat, you can only change weapons. You can't change gear. The only downfall of this is you have to update it, so when you get a new item, you just gotta save it. Gotta put that one in and just do save. But that's not too hard. Well, thanks for watching this quick video, guys. I just wanted to kind of update you on that. I haven't been making a WoW video for a while. As you can tell, I got some new add-ons. But if you guys have any other questions at all, just leave it in the comments below. I'm gonna actually do a video on commanding shout versus battle shout. It's my opinion. I'm not a gladiator nor a high-rated player. I believe I can be. I can get there easily. But yeah, I just have a lot of opinions, and I choose a lot of my gameplay styles on just what's easier for me, what I truly think is better. But I do believe in watching other people and getting better from them as well. So a lot of the macros I see are from other people, people in game, or people not in game. YouTube, see a lot of videos there, and I kind of tweak the macro a little bit to what I like, and sometimes I just leave it the way it is because it just works just fine. But yep, if you like the video, just give it a thumbs up.